Oh my god, dude. I cannot wait to open this right here. This is a diorama from my man Flash, Flashworks, and I've respected his art for a very long time. I've been wanting to work with him forever. And just having the opportunity to work with him is incredible, man. A situation happened, I won't, not with him, I mean with another diorama artist. I won't get into that. But it ended up me wanting to get another of the same diorama just from a different artist. I won't get into that situation, but just having this right here alone is just incredible, man. So I commissioned this in June, and it's July 2nd, January 2nd. And yeah, man, I'm really excited to open this right here. I needed some new dioramas. I plan on having five. I'll get into that at the end of the video, but yeah, man, let's just open this up, man. Yo, thank you, Flash, so much for making this right here, man. I've been working a lot, so I haven't really had a chance to take photos of it, but I've had it set up and just messed around with it here and there, and this thing is beautiful, man. I originally commissioned this in June of last year, so 2018, and then I just got it in January, and it was worth it, man. Every single piece right here is just beautifully detailed. There's a lot of love in this diorama, and I love it, man. It's just a beautiful piece right here. So I'm gonna do my best to show it off, and yeah, let's do that. So I asked him if he can make me two pillars. I liked his pillar. Mind you, I follow Flash and I've respected his work for years, so I see how he works, and I really wanted to get some kind of pillar from him. So he made this. He made it where it was. I asked him if he can make it bricks on top and then some kind of cement yellow on the bottom, and I like how he did this where it's like missing pieces right here. I love that a lot, man. Graffiti right there. And he made a second one, basically the same thing. And something I'm gonna show off in this diorama, it doesn't even feel like foam because most dioramas are made with foam or wood, but this doesn't even feel like foam. I think because of the sealant he used, it just feels like plastic, man. And I love that a lot, man. It makes me feel like I can actually work with it. And it's not gonna like get ruined if I do something. Now I did actually like mess it up a little bit. I was messing with the Marvel Legends lizard and his tail like poked a hole in the diorama, but it didn't make it too big of a deal. I don't even remember where it is now. But anyways, just looking at the bricks on the wall, man, I love it. So I'm gonna look at that. All the graffiti right there. It's gorgeous. And the door, I love this door, man. It's all rusted and everything, and I asked him if he can put some grates on the door because I did see a diorama that he did where he had something like that, and it's just gorgeous, man. And it actually opens. It has a hinge on there, so I'm gonna show that off. And pardon me, guys, I'm just trying to do my best to show this off. So, and this makes me a little uncomfortable. I'm not saying it's his fault, but whenever I want to open the second door, I can open this first door like that, and it's painted on the other side. But whenever I want to open the second door, I kind of have to remove it because it does like leave a little like a dent on the floor because it's kind of like too close to the ground. So what I do is I just open it like so. It's not that big of a deal, but still very, very cool. Snaps right into place with magnets. Yeah, man, that's gorgeous, man. I love that, man. This is very, very clean. Just get an idea of the scaling. Here's Spider-Man. I like that a lot, man. That's beautiful right there. Here's a look at all the graffiti he did. I just asked him to just do random graffiti, and I like it a lot. There's Flash down there, high power. And then he like added some damaged bricks, and he added some white on the wall. Honestly, I didn't even know what color I wanted the wall to be. I wanted it to be brown originally, and then I thought about white, but he could kind of both. I didn't even ask him to do that, and I just like it a lot, man. And then he added this long pipe. I don't know if it's a sewage pipe, but I like it a lot, man. You can see all the bolts there and screws. Very, very clean. And it's damaged too, and it's rusted. Very, very nice, man. Again, this door is very clean. So that's just the front of it, and now I'm going to show the sides. So here's this side of the wall, and here's the window, and I like this a lot, man. You can't even really see my other hand through the window, and it's kind of like frosted, and I like that. He added a bullet hole over here and added some like wood paneling. Honestly, I just asked him to make me an abandoned warehouse, so this is probably like in the hood or like in a rundown factory, and I just like it. He added some more pipes over here, and I like these a lot over here. He added some signs too. It says caution, very hot, and some rust there too. And then he added this electric box. I also asked him to make a electric box, and he added multiple of them as well. And that's very cool. All the signs there. Then the long pipe that runs up there. And more graffiti. Art and love. I don't know what that says. It says rip down there. I like this a lot, man. I can't wait to show the floor off. But again, the size. Very, very cool. And maybe in this video I'll show how the light reflects, where you can like, again, it's frosted, so the light shines through the window like an actual window, and I like that, man. It's very, very clean. And here's the opposite side of the wall, and another window, and some more rundown bricks, some broken bricks. And then he added this like kind of, I don't know if this is a closet or an electric box. I've seen like electric boxes that kind of open with hinges, so maybe that's what that is. I don't really care. It looks gorgeous either way. And he added a sign over there, more rust and everything, some hinges on the doors. They don't open, but they just look really cool, and they look like they open, and I like that too. Some more of that white stuff I was talking about on the walls. That's very cool. Another bullet hole up there. That's kind of hard to see. Again, pardon me with this angling. I'm just trying to show you guys the best. But there's a bullet hole right there. So if I wanted to have a character getting shot, or maybe like throwing a daredevil baton through the window, I could do that. I've done that with this before. And yeah, man, another pipe right here. Just very cool, man. Just really, really clean work right here. And just looking at these bricks again, this is very clean work. You can actually feel it, like it's actually raised and everything. It's really good cutting work. I don't even know how he did this, man. This is very cool, and again, it doesn't even feel like foam. And I do like the windows right here a lot. The rusty added on the windows. And you can see a better look at that bullet hole over there. Really, really cool, man. Here's a look at the floor. Just really clean work right here. I just asked him if he could do dirty oil stains, like green oil stains, the floor. So there's one there, and right there. And then there's some brown dirty marks here, along with the rubble, some cracks on the floor. I just asked him if he can just do whatever, honestly. And he just added a pattern on the floor. It looks pretty cool. And some cracks there. It's really cool, man. It's not really a gripe, it's just how the die was made. The pipes do leave like a little crease there. And then one right there. But obviously it's not showing, it just stays in place. But it's like a little worrisome, but it's not a big of a deal. Looks really cool, man. And last but not least, he gave me some rubble. This is one of the first things he made with the diorama, and I love how this was made. Again, it doesn't even feel like foam. I don't even know what this is made out of. It almost feels like, I don't know, it's just hard. So there's some bricks on there, and I love how that looks. Then there's a saw blade, some rocks, and then there's a freaking rat. There's a rat right there. That's crazy. I don't even know how he got that in there. The detail here is just insane. And there's the bottom of it. He gave me 4 of these. And then here's another one. The rat's standing up this time. So that's really cool. They're all like different. This almost reminds me of like a Toy Biz base, like how they would give us bases on Marvel Legends. Another rat right there. This is really cool. Just love the paint work here. Then this one doesn't have the rat, but still very cool. And you can just place it wherever. So what I do is I just kind of like bunch it in a corner because they don't really sit, like, no offense, but they don't like sit flush with the floor. So I kind of like put them in a corner, something like that. So yeah, I like how that looks, man. Really, really cool. Just to get an idea of how big this diorama is, here's the Marvel Legends Vulture 2-pack Spider-Man, who's a pretty small figure and is pretty small compared to this diorama. Here's the Marvel Legends Iron Fist, which is an average size Marvel Legend, and he's pretty short compared to this diorama. And here is an articulated icon, and he's really short to this diorama, and this is a shorter figure. And then you got Marvel Select Juggernaut, and I mean, he's like 9 inches tall, and he's still pretty short compared to the rest of the diorama. And I just love that, man. Just the size and the fact that I can get different figures in here and just take a lot of different photos. And I just love how the shadows play into the diorama as well. Just to get an idea of how big the entire diorama is. I mean, I have to stand up to show the entire thing. It's just huge, and I like it, man. So what I had to do was, when this came, I had to put my dioramas that I made for myself in my attic because no one was buying them, and I really didn't use them. And now I have room for this and more dioramas to come. So that was me showcasing the diorama, and this diorama is crazy, man. Phenomenal job. Thank you, Flash, again. It's nice to have something new. I mean, before that, I just had the rooftop diorama and a diorama before that I sold, and then the little pieces of diorama pieces that I made for myself. I mean, they don't really work now because they're kind of small and outdated, but I mean, having something new was just great, man. I told Flash that I wanted to work with them again in the near future, probably not this year, but next year. An Asian style diorama. I mean, he's really good at making those, so definitely gonna work with him on that. And hit up Flash, man. He's a really good diorama artist. He's a killer diorama artist, actually. I will say that this wasn't cheap, but don't let that stop you from working with him or other diorama makers. I mean, having a piece of art like this, it obviously won't be cheap, but just having it alone is great. So don't let that stop you from working with somebody. I'll leave all his information, Instagram, Facebook, and his YouTube channel in the description. But yeah, speaking of diorama makers, I mean, I wanted to work with different people in the community that I respect. Chris Lyons, I mean, Terraformer, working with Chris Gupton right now, is actually making me a diorama, and I'm really excited for that. Who else? Rico. That's all I can think of right now. But I wanted to get a sewer diorama, Asian style diorama, which I'm gonna work with Flash again on that. Another warehouse, maybe. I'm not sure about that. Probably a building and a general military base, stuff like that. I mean, just different stuff, just to have in my collection so I can get different varieties of stuff. I mean, this is more of like a street level. Maybe if I wanted to do something like more in space, I can get a space diorama, something like that. So just getting different stuff from different people is basically what I'm saying. But yeah, man, thank you again, Flash, for making me this. Hit up Flash, man. He's a killer diorama artist. And yeah, guys. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.